The right to disconnect. The right. New York City Council is now reviewing a bill that would protect private sector workers if they choose not to respond to an after-hour call or an email from their boss. So let's talk about this. Our own Christina Partsedevelos is back with us, and we're also joined by Ford O'Connell, Civic Forum PAC chairman, Republican strategist. It's private. You notice I said, Christina, private sector workers. So I believe in this bill, the public sector workers, the government employees, are exempt. It seems so weird, but tell us what you know about it.
But because they're essential, right?
Well,
the government workers are exempt from this, but they're looking to fine people up to $250, all the way up to $1,000 if you have repeat violations. However, this bill is very specific. You literally can't text, you can't email after hours, all of this information. And you think maybe that this is something, this following France and what they imposed in 2017, but this one's actually a little bit different. It's more severe. France's law is that you literally just have to outline the expectations between the employer and the employee. And I know Italy's looking into it. Germany has been considering it for several years. But this one's going to be tough to implement.
Now, I think the employee, Ford, can work. I can be going to someone's house and say, hey, are you doing work? I think they can do work, but this seems so weird in this day and age when we're used to, for better or worse, your boss emails you and something's going on. You got to respond, no?
Well, look, I think that checking email and checking text messages from work right now is about as American as apple pie for New Yorkers. I have to say that this is a poorly thought out measure that doesn't comport with the realities of the global economy or what it takes to have a profit generating small business. If enacted, it's going to hurt growth in New York City, and it's going to drive jobs from the city as well. This is a really, really poorly thought out measure overall.
That's the thing on economics, right? I don't know, Christina, what you think of Ford's point, but whether it has, I believe, 6 co-sponsors. It needs 20-some-odd votes to pass. So I don't know if it'll pass it up. But just say, for argument's sake, that it does. If you're a business, particularly a small business, well, I don't need to deal with these kind of restrictions, right?
It is true because it's potentially lots of fines, and we don't like regulations. However, I wouldn't go so far as to say that it would drive out jobs in New York City and it would move businesses out of here. Definitely not. I think that it's just trying to raise the conversation that there is anxiety that's associated with working after hours. I know it's the American way of life, but maybe it just
but
needs
it's the
to
question
be
whether
better
it's the government's
outlined.
role, right? The government's role to get involved. I mean, I think everybody does agree. You're right that work-life balance is an issue. But
anxiety,
it's a personal issue as opposed to, something that the government needs to get involved. That's the question, right, Ford?
Yeah, absolutely. But to your point, the Fair Labor Standards Act already covers this for full and part-time employees who are not given overtime for basically extended hours, okay? So this is a redundancy law.
That's not for salary workers, right, though, right?
No, yes, it actually can be. It depends on you have to show a little bit more. But yes, it does go to hourly workers, which I think is what this bill is far more concerned about. But also understand what this bill is considering a worker. Okay, yes, it's in a company of 10 or more employees, but you're talking about 80 hours within a calendar year. You're essentially unionizing part-time and hourly workers. That seems a little ridiculous.
Now, the thing, what it's going to end up happening, I think, and from reading kind of through the discussion on this, it kind of started last year, there'll be so many loopholes in it that we're kind of just having an intellectual exercise discussion, because they're going to make it so that if you're a 24/7 employee, and that can be pre-written in your contract, then you're exempt too, which would be, by the way, all of us, I think.
There are circumstances, emergency circumstances, and then what qualifies as an emergency. However, there are companies that are doing this. You've got VW in 2011, where you can't send emails between 6:15
But see, the point, though, the companies,
7 a.m.
right? Your key point, companies,
they're taking initiative. So, definitely.
Doing it on their own, which, whatever. If they want to do that, they're private company. Anyway, we got to go. Christina and Ford, as always, thanks to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.